Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leighton. Today I'm going to be showing you an upper body workout you can do at home. Now for this exercise, or this workout, sorry, what you'll need is a mat, and you'll also need some sort of resistance, so weights. Okay. Now if you're like most people and you haven't got any weights, milk bottles. Yeah, they've got handles. This one's a 2 litre milk bottle, so it weighs roughly about 2 kilos when full of water. Obviously, if 2 kilos is too heavy, you can use either a smaller milk bottle, or you can just obviously reduce how much water's in there. Now, if you are lucky enough to have some sort of dumbbell at home, or kettlebell, something like that, then you can use that. So for example, we've got a dumbbell, but I'm going to show all the workouts today using either body weight or the milk bottles. That way, anyone who hasn't got the equipment at home can use those. Obviously, it doesn't have to be milk bottles, it can be anything with a little bit of resistance. Yeah, tin of beans, bottles of water, could be anything, you name it, you can use it. Bags, suitcase, you name it. Everything you need for this workout, guys, will be in the description below. So if you can't follow it with the video, as I said, just check it out, it'll be in the description. You can screenshot that a little bit, and that way you can do the workout. Once you know the exercises, once you've seen what I've done, you can work through it in your own pace. You don't have to rush along with the video. Cheers guys, enjoy. So first off, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, bit of mobility for the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to start with some arm circles, and I'll shout out the exercises, guys, and just follow along if you can. So first off, arm circles forwards, big circles, trying to loosen up your shoulders, get everything moving. Good. So you do about 10 of these, and then backwards, big circles. You might find some cracks or clicks in your shoulders, just kind of work them out. Good, then breaststroke, so swimming. Try and make the movement as big as possible, so you're really working the entire socket. Okay, then you got chest press, 3 arms to the front. And to the side. Reaching out as far as you can. And then to the sky. Up nice and tall. Good, to the floor, bringing your elbows up nice and high. Good, then back to arm circles forwards and backwards. Okay, so you should feel your shoulders feeling quite a little bit warm now. All right, as I said, any cracks or clicks, just try and work them out. Okay, moving on to the workout then. So for the first exercise, we're going to need the milk bottles. Yeah, we're going to be doing what's called a shoulder press, okay, or military press. You're going to hold the milk bottles so the handle's at the bottom. Okay, bring them up to your shoulders, and then from there, straight up and down, up and down. Make sure when you're pressing, the milk bottles are going above your head. Okay, you don't want them to be too far forward like this. You want it to be above your head. All right, up and down. Okay, moving on to the next exercise then, we've got is lat raises. So feet shoulder width apart, leaning slightly forward. Okay, head up, back straight, slight bend in your arm. Okay, so you don't want your arm to be fully locked out, you want it to be a slight bend. Imagine you're pouring these milk bottles, yeah, pouring a drink. Okay, so out to the side, make sure you're not going too high, you only want to go just in line with the shoulders. If you're going right up here, that's too high. Okay, and if you're going down here, that's too low. So a nice slow range of motion. Try and make sure both arms are going up equally, keeping them arms bent. Lateral raises. Okay, so this next one, guys, is the last one in this little circuit that we're going to put together, and it is a front raise. Now if you've got an abundance of milk bottles, and you've got like so many milk bottles, you can fill them up at different levels and make different weights, that's great. But if you haven't, what you can do, okay, obviously both milk bottles together will weigh 4 kilos, okay, but one will weigh 2 kilos. Now if you're strong enough to do the front raise, okay, so I'll show you what the exercise is. So this is a front raise, straight up and down, yeah? So bring it up, level with your shoulders, and bring it back down, up and down. Now if you find that's too hard, because these muscles tend to be a little bit weaker, all right, what you can do is just hold one milk bottle, yeah, do the exact same thing with just one milk bottle. So it's entirely up to you. So front raises. So that is the 3 exercises for this tricep. So what you're going to do, you're going to do shoulder press for 12 reps, lat raises for 12 reps, front raises for 12 reps in a little circuit. Let's go. Okay, awesome. So that is the tricep. Now, if you don't manage all 12 reps, okay, either go lighter with the weights or just do less reps. Basically, the rep range we're aiming for is about 8 to 12. So as long as you land somewhere between 8 and 12 reps on each exercise, that's perfect. What you're gonna do then with that workout, you're gonna do that for 3 rounds with about a minute's rest in between, just to let your shoulders cool down. As I said, you should really feel this in the front, side, and the back of your shoulders. If you don't feel it, okay, either go a little bit heavier or control the movement a bit more. You might find that you're swinging the motion. Just try and control it in the muscle, and then that should work well. Next exercise then, guys, we're going to work the chest. So that was the shoulders. Next we're going to work the chest. So for this one, you'll need a mat. Okay, guys, so next we've got press-ups. Now, everybody knows what a press-up is, but not everybody can do them. So we're going to give you a couple of different ways of doing them. So you've got full press-ups, which is your knees off the floor, bum, chest, back, head, everything in line, in one motion, all right? And then you're going to lower yourself down and back up. That is a full press-up. Now, if you can't do full press-ups, just drop your knees down, but make sure you keep your head and back and everything in line. And you still lower yourself to the floor and back up. So that's a full press-up, but on your knees, okay? What you might find is a lot of people tend to keep their bums in the air and they're doing more of a praying motion, okay? Try and keep your hips down, lower yourself down, all the way up. All right, so this exercise is just gonna involve the press-ups, all right? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna do as many press-ups as you can, okay, for 3 rounds. So you do as many as you can to failure. As soon as you get to that point, you stop, give yourself a minute's break, and then you do it again. Obviously the second time, chances are you're not gonna get as many reps, so just do as many as you can until you feel like you can't do any more, okay? So for example, I'll do mine for the first rep. Set, here we go.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so?
Great, so with that exercise, guys, that was pretty tough. So you should be feeling pretty finished on the chest area and pretty much the shoulders. So what we're gonna work on next is the top of the back. For this exercise, you'll need a chair. It doesn't matter what chair it is, as long as it hasn't got arms, okay? And then that way, you can sit on it and move pretty freely with your arms, okay? So, for this exercise, you need a chair and you'll need the milk bottles. Check it out. Okay, so this exercise is called bent over flies. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna step your feet and you can sit on the very edge of the seat, and you're gonna put your feet in front of you so that you've got a nice gap underneath. That's where the milk bottles are gonna go. You're gonna lean over, keeping your back as straight as possible, but lean over so that your chest is touching your thighs, okay? Hold the milk bottles, slight bend in your arm again. From there, you can lift out and back down, yeah? So that is the motion you're gonna do. Do your best to keep it controlled, just like the lat raises, but you're leaning over this time, okay? And that's gonna work all the top of your back. Okay, so the next and last exercise for your back, you're gonna do a single arm bent over row. Now, you're gonna need the chair for this to keep your resting arm supported. Okay, for this, you'll need the milk bottles. Now, this exercise is pretty easy. So it's going to require a little bit more resistance. So what you can do is hold, if you can, hold 2 milk bottles in one hand. So, technique wise, your back is straight, your legs are slightly bent, and you're wide, so you've got a nice strong base. Grab the milk bottles, keep in that position, lower down, bring up to your chest, down, and repeat. Trying to squeeze as much effort into the muscles as possible. You're going to do 12 reps on one side, switch to the other, and then 12 reps on that side as well. That's it. So they're called bent over rows, single arm bent over rows, using the chair and milk bottles. Awesome, so I hope you're with me so far, guys. These exercises are a little bit different, especially as we're using milk bottles, not proper weights. But as I said, you can use pretty much anything for these exercises, as long as there's a bit of weight in there. The last exercise we're going to do, you need the chair and the milk bottles again, and that is bicep curls and dips. So you can use the chair for the dips, the milk bottles for the bicep curls. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is dips. So you need a chair. You can either hold the side or the very end of the chair. Put your feet out. The closer you have your feet to your body, the easier it's going to be. Yeah, the further out you go, the harder it is. So you're going to bend your arms, keeping your chest up as much as you can, and then extend. Yeah, down and up. You can do that for 12 reps. Next, straight away, so this is a superset, 2 exercises following each other. You're going to go into bicep curls. Now, elbows tucked in, hold the milk bottles, lift up and down, up and down. It's really important to make sure you keep your elbows tucked in, because if you're swinging, all the motion, all the effort is going into the swing rather than in your bicep, okay? So, same again, just elbows tucked in, up and down. And that's the workout, guys. Everything you need will be in the description below. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Do your best, as I said, as far as the weight goes, just do whatever weight you can possibly manage. It doesn't have to be super heavy, it doesn't have to be super light. Rep ranges, 8 to 12 reps, and most of the exercises are 3 sets. If it's a superset, it's 2 exercises back to back. If it's a tri-set, it's 3 exercises. And if it's just a set on its own, that's just 1 exercise, okay? Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one.